Okay, so like YouTube, JD Delay has shown that he is the biggest bitch made motherfucker. I know I'm a little late to this, but my voice has been fucked up due to allergies and vocal strain, so I haven't been able to make this video. But me and a TikToker that has decent amount of views keep in contact all the time, and she agrees with me. And when I finally caught on to the situation, she said, "Yeah, this is exactly what's going on." So King Aluze, or whatever the fuck you call him, that I guess apparently convicted and registered pedophile, called out JD Delay for a fight. He said, "Let's have a cage fight, let's have a street fight, whatever. Let's just get our ones." And JD said, "No, I'm not going to give you that platform." It's like, JD, it doesn't matter at that point, homeboy. If you're the gatekeeper of all things prison VTube and all things prison and recovering addicts that have been in prison in the United States and all over the world, homie, that you have to take that at face value, which means you have to fight him. Because if you ever go back to prison and everybody knows you didn't fight a child molester that called you out, you're instantly no good and you get treated just like the child molester. You get treated because you're no good because you let a child molester punk you out. You had all those savage beatdowns against child molesters. You stabbed all those child molesters up, sold them all to fucking hardcore lifer predators and shit like that. Who fucking took their buttholes and stuff. Then guess what? Fight him. Knock his ass out if you're really capable of it. You'll go after somebody who's 5'7" and grossly out of shape, who has heart problems and is autistic and extremely mentally ill. I know I have a problem with you like that because if you came square at me, it wouldn't just be me coming at you. You'd have a lot worse problems than me. But regardless, uh, you just need to fucking handle your business, dude. Because you've done all these savage beatdowns, right? Now's your time. You talk about, oh, I fucking deal with Joes all the time. Here's one that's talking shit to you. He's called you out for a fight. Do something. Dude, fucking go to wherever he lives and just knock his ass out right there in front of his house. Do it. You won't because you're a bitch made. You're all talk. So when you scream about that the right's gonna have a civil war on the left and we're gonna hang the left and the left needs killed and blah blah blah, you ain't doing nothing. Homeboy, when the bullets start flying, which when Trump tries to steal the election, that's exactly what's gonna fucking happen. Bullets are gonna start flying. The government is going to start killing American citizens, and American citizens are probably gonna start shooting back. I'm not saying I am. I'm just saying that's the trajectory this country is going. And you are gonna do absolutely nothing at all. A damn fucking thing. Except bitch up and hide in your little fucking house in whatever bunker you got fucking made. Because in all reality, you never were about anything and you never will be about anything. You just won't, dude. Like, nobody likes you, bro. You're never invited to any YouTube or TikTok seminars or like creator things or anything. You just keep getting fucking banned. And you're not like Hasanabi, who's legitimately big enough of a streamer and a social media mogul to rise above all the bans and all that. Because people actually like him. They agree with him. He has a fan base that follows him. It's not like your cuck made ass motherfuckers who are in a cult that surround you that virtually fucking say you're in the right no matter what happens. You're gonna find out the hard way, dude. You're in Eugene. You're not in fucking southern, like rural southern Oregon, like rural South County, where you might have some of the locals be like, oh, the homeboy you have a problem with, he's a piece of shit. We'll fucking jump him for you. Then the problem is they don't realize that I have homeboys that are ranking and the average civilian gets involved in my beefs. on the side of somebody I have a problem with, the average civilian lives in a wheelchair for the rest of their life. My homeboy called you out exactly how it is one phone call earlier this year. You're a bitch, but you're a bitch with friends. So, I don't. You're gonna continue to run your mouth on YouTube and do nothing else. You won't. You banned me from commenting on your videos because obviously I'm spitting truth and you don't like looking yourself in the mirror because you're fundamentally incapable of it. And when you do, you don't look what you see looking back at you, which is a coward, a person who has made a persona about himself as somebody who he's not. I've talked a little bit about my time in prison and some of the things that have happened in there, but if I were to like truly say some of the things that have happened in prison, I'd want at least one or two other people on my channel, on my videos, to be able to collaborate what I said, like, yeah, Comrade Carnage was on that yard. That actually happened. I was on yard at the exact same time that happened. That way it's just not me and take my word, bro, kind of thing. No, I just call balls and strikes as they are. And you don't. Your balls and strikes ain't really. You're just nothing, bro. You are gonna be found for the fraud you are fairly fucking quickly. People are gonna start looking at you and realizing everything you said was a lie. Whether it's when a civil war pops off in America and the right is like, you need to step up and you need to help for the cause, brother, and you do absolutely nothing but cower in their wake, or you crash out on YouTube by going after me and taking a fat fucking L, or some other YouTuber and you take a fat fucking L, and you end up in prison and a bunch of paperwork comes out on you because you got beaten or stabbed off yard in whatever state you go up in, and you end up just telling. Because anybody I've ever seen that got stabbed up, lock and a socked, brutally beaten by more than 3 or 4 inmates, they've all told. Every one of them. And you will be no different. Anyways, YouTube, that's all I have to say. All I wanted to say is that JD will not fight King Alize, not because he thinks it's giving him a platform, but specifically because JD's a coward. He's bitch made, and he never has been about anything, never will be about anything. And everything he's ever said on his YouTube is a lie. Have a nice day.